Alright, so without further ado, let's get into some Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1. How's that look for you guys? Alright, cool. Start. Now I haven't booted this up. The extent of my experience so far is I've downloaded the game. I mean, in terms of Legendary Edition. So for those of you that don't know, Legendary Edition is a remake of the original Mass Effect games. Better graphics. They've made some gameplay improvements, of which I have no idea what they've done. Again, I haven't really looked into any of the changes they've made, so it should be interesting. Also, forgive me, I will be sipping on protein shake throughout the course of this. My game capture has disappeared. Let me just see if I can fix that. Yes, that was just for the launcher. Now, work. There we go. Graphics. I haven't done any of this. I didn't even know it launched into a separate launcher. This is completely new to me. Yup. Yeah, that looks good. Film grain, sure. Do I want film grain? I can't remember if that's a good or bad effect on this. We'll see. We'll go into it and then we'll see how it looks. Also, I want this borderless. Yes. It's probably a bit loud, huh? Especially once the shooting and stuff starts. Alright. Let us start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Is that my Twitch chat? Because I don't want that. It's kind of hard. I've got two windows competing for space. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my settings on one side. I got no idea what's going on. This is the first time I'm using the Facebook platform, so bear with me. Teething issues. Alright. Mass Effect for me has always been a vicarious gaming experience. So I'm gonna have to go John Shepard.
Your profile.
I'm assuming he's got the same junk as me. Kit Shepard.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That works. Earthborn Soul Survivor. Do I get to change this?
Please log in to access your profile.
Is this just my name for now?
Reconstruction complete.
Yeah. I think this is based on choices I've made previously.
Please log in to access your profile.
No, we want to enter a new ID. That's where we went wrong. Custom mail.
Please log in to access your
Kit
profile.
Shepard.
Warning,
some data corruption in my
detected.
hips and
Please
knees.
reconstruct profile.
That's just like real life. I feel that on a personal level.
History.
Alright. Both my parents were in Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised on Mindwa, or Mindoya, I hope it's Mindwa, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Minwa, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I mean, I find Spacer more realistic. Hang on a second. Let me just get rid of this. I am sweating. Alright. Pull up the sleeves to do some business. Earthborn or Spacer? Oh, hey guys. Can everyone in the chat just let me know what they think of the audio volume? If it's balanced or not, my voice compared to the game sounds so far. I've tested it on my end and it seemed fine, but I want to know what it's like for you guys. And also, thanks for stopping by. I like Spacer because later in the game, I think your mum sends you like an email or something, which I think is pretty cool. But whereas Colonist, obviously they're dead. That's like what you do if you grow up in Sydney's western suburbs. Escape the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the military. Seems legit. I mean, that's pretty... Earthborn is just so similar to my story IRL. Other than I didn't enlist in the military. I almost enlisted in law enforcement, but I didn't. Alright. Psychological profile. Where is damaged? Who's the most damaged? During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone, left to tell the tale. Thanks for the feedback, guys. I'm glad the audio is good. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. That would not be me, IRL. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency, makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Nah, it's got to be Soul Survivor. It's the only one even remotely relatable for me. Alright, military. Soldiers. Combat specialists. Ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineers are tech specialists using Omni tools, which are super cool. I once tried... Oh, no, I'll tell you when we get to Mass Effect 3, which will take a while, but there's a story involving New Zealand and Omni tools, and it's a good story. Alright, so you can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor. There's something that's a cross between a soldier and an engineer. Is it a Vanguard? Or a Sentinel? One of them. Where is it? Infiltrators can combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities. Rather than healing, they can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. I cannot remember which class I usually go. I feel like I usually go soldier, but I like to have some degree of biotics and And shooting. Pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. I really like every game that I play like this, Knights of the Old Republic, which for those of you who don't know, is a 90s Star Wars game, which is considered the spiritual successor to this. So everything you see here, a lot of the systems, like the dialogue system, was developed in Knights of the Old Republic. And I like going with people that have powers of some kind, which they all technically do. I just want this, but with an Omni tool. Do I get skill points to assign? And also the heavy armor in this game just looks so good. I'm torn! This is the hardest decision I've had to make all day. Which is kind of sad. You know what? I'm gonna go... It's so hard to go past heavy armor. Help! Help me. Weigh in, everyone. Make for me so I don't have to do it. We got Shooty Boy, Hacky Boy, Magic Boy, Space Magic Boy. This is Hacky Assassin, Hack Magic, and Shotgun Magic. John, you still there? Help me out, bro. I know you guys are lagging behind by like 30 seconds. But this is the hardest thing we're going to have to decide all day. This is going to affect our entire playthrough from 1 to 3 to some extent. So it has to be good. I always go Soldier in 1. Can you change it in 2 and 3? Like, is 2 and 3 you get, like, custom builds? You actually get to allocate your points? I just feel like there's some dialogue options for when you have the Infiltrator. I'm gonna go Infiltrator.
Confirm facial identification.
Let's change its appearance and try and make it look like me. That doesn't look like me. That doesn't look like me. Nope. Kind of. What's my face look like? I mean, that's pretty close. I got a long, getting gradually rounder face. That's probably most like my face. Skin tone. I'm not particularly tanned at the moment. That's probably closest currently. Complexion. Oh, I'm a bit younger. There we go. Neck thickness. Yeah, that'll do. Face size. No, I don't have jowls. Cheek width. Unfortunately, I have incredible cheekbones. Cheeks are corn. Cheeks are not corn. They are very middle of the road. Ear size, I do have big ears. And ear orientation, they do not stick out like that. There you go, guys. That's my ears, by the way, just so you can follow along with my thought process. Eyes. I have eyes that are sort of covered by my top eyelid. But it looks like these ones are all shaped by the bottom eyelid. Yeah, we'll go with that. Eye height. Nope. Eye width. Yep. Eye depth. How do I rotate this boy? I can't. Oh, click and drag the right mouse button. Eye depth. That seems... I don't want to make him look like a insect. Brow depth. My brow is quite pronounced, actually. Keep looking right, buddy. Brow height. I do have a stern-looking brow. And iris color. Where's blue? Excuse me, this way, please. Look forward, please, sir. No, forward. There we go. That's purple. We don't want purple. We want grey blue. I think that's still purple. There we go. That's my eye color. Jaw. Look, guys, is this the most exciting part of the game? No. But keep in mind, we will have to look at this guy for the rest of our lives. Our Mass Effect life. Excuse me, sir. Look this way. Back to me. Thank you. That's about right. Jaw width. Yeah. I think this guy's looking a bit like me. You want purple eyes? No. We want... You want purple eyes? I can't change this later. This is my appearance for all 3 games. I cannot be swayed. We must go blue. Okay, and I have big, luscious lips. Damn, that actually looks a lot like what I think my lips look like. I got called fish lips in high school, and now people pay loads of money to get lips like mine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you look to the side, please, sir? Thank you. Yeah, those are actually pretty spot on to my lips. They look a bit too big, though. Can you stop? Character customization. What a time sink. My lips are very full. Okay, sorry. I just had to go look at myself really quickly. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry that I disappointed you in terms of the eye color. We're just gonna have to stick with blue. If I picked a magic boy, maybe I would have gone with purple eyes. It would have made sense. Can you look any further to the right? No. They're not that kissy. They're a little kissy. There we go. Mouth width. My mouth is not that wide. Lip size. I want this mouth size, but the smallest possible lips. There we go. And mouth height. My mouth is a little bit closer to my nose. I have a very, very compact face. Nose. Nose shape. I do have a ridged nose like that. Maybe that is the nose we go for. I want that nose. That's pretty spot on to my nose, actually. I got a little... It turns down at the end. Like that one. Why is this so tough? Alright, that's my nose. Is it that wide at the front? No. That's my nose. Nose height. Nose depth. It just looks so bulbous at the front. Like, that's the shape I want, but I don't want it to be a button nose. I want it to, hook at the end. And I also don't have a massive... I'm just trying to measure. My nostrils the same width as my mouth? Kind of. I mean, they go out a little bit. Yeah, okay, that seems about right. Look, hey, just look straight forward. There we go. Hair. And I know this is boring. This is the most boring part of the game. We got some long... these are all military hairstyles. We're not going to get long hair, unfortunately. Is this the longest I can get? It looks so bad. Ooh, some braids. Beautiful. Dreadhawk? Just trying to think about what haircuts I have actually had in the past. I mean, that's most similar to what my hair is normally. Beard. I mean, if we're judging it off the current beard, it's probably closest to that, or... No, that's too short. Where's just full beard? I mean, it looks like that's the best we're getting. Brow? I got thick. Oh, not that thick. That's crazy. That's probably spot on, actually. Hair color. Dark brown. Or dark blonde. There you go. You want some purple hair? Man bun it. I wish I could get a man bun, but there is no man bun because I don't think they like man buns in the military. Well, not the Space Alliance in the future. Not the Alliance military. It's hard to tell this color. It's like a very auburn. It's probably my color. Facial hair color is almost black, but pretty much the same. Yeah, that's it. Scar. Does that look kind of like me, guys? Everyone that knows me personally, is this anything like what I look like? Actually, I do have a scar like that. Because once when I was playing Quidditch, I tackled someone so hard that they fell straight backwards and they left their broom sticking straight up. And because I'd hit them so hard, there was this air gap between us. And as they fell, I then tripped over and I fell and the broom hit me on the cheekbone and went straight up next to my eye. And if I hadn't turned my head at the last second, I probably would have poked my eye out. So that was pretty lucky. Quidditch is a dangerous game. You could take an eye out. Maybe that one. I've always wanted a scar like that in real life, but I don't want to go through the trauma of actually getting it. So we'll go with the little babby scratch on the end here. This little guy here. Alright. I think that's the best we're gonna do. That's my genotype down there, I guess. Copy that for future
Profile
reference.
reconstruction complete.
Yeah. Okay. Good enough.
Identification confirmed.
Good enough, team. Combat difficulty, we're just gonna go normal. Auto level up. I will level my character up. We want the squad to auto level up because I don't mess with their skills. No. Legendary mode because it's new. Squad power usage. We can change this later on, I'm pretty sure. Subtitles on for you guys. And we'll enable tutorials to start with. Alright, cinematic. Let's go. Let me turn my light down.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the further stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Oh, I love this game so much.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
This looks great.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I love that first jump.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
That's Seth Green, by the way, guys. This guy
I
here.
hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Yes, here we go. Dialogue system.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Got him.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, man. I know, right? This is such a good series. I love Mass Effect so much. One of the first original sci-fi offerings we had in years, and it's so good. Whoa, we do not want that. How do I put my gun away? Nope, that's melee. E?
Regroup!
X? There. Nope, that's swap weapons. Z?
Form up!
Also scroll wheel. Can I hold down scroll wheel? No. I don't normally play this on console, on PO. That's a grenade in the middle of my ship. Cool, man. Down X? No, just tap X. Double tap X. Alright, we're gonna have to go find the controls. I could get my controller out. Alright, map M. Equipment. Can I make that tab? Is anything set to tab? Having equipment on tab. There we go. Squad is U. Journal J, Codex O. It's really weird keybinds. Holster weapon. H for holster. That makes a lot of sense. Left shift for the tactical hub. F1, F2, F3, F4. Alright, we can worry about the rest later. There we go. And shift. And it's tactical mode. Alright, so H. What's my interact button? Why am I so bad at game? Spacebar.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Probably.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Oh man, that is some screen tearing right there. Not ideal, but what he can do.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Yeah, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. I can't figure out
I'm
what
gonna
he's
start
doing
off
here. Captain Anderson is one of the
exploring
most
a lot of the
special
lore.
forces officers in the service.
Lore?
If he melted down
L-O-R-E.
all these metals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
If you guys want less lore
I just know
and more of just
it
like
masks
plowing
our
through the
location
game,
from scans and sensors,
just let me know.
cutting-edge
But I
technology.
prefer
The
to
Normandy's
explore
the
this a
only
little
ship
bit.
with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
We don't hold the actions of people 2 generations ago, or the current generation responsible for the actions of those from 2 generations ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
There's a lot of subtle? No, there's a lot of not so subtle xenophobia in this game. It's obviously with like lots of aliens mixing, gets a bit, I don't know, racially motivated or speciesist at times.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Good luck, Commander.
Something I can do for you, Commander?
I was curious about a few things.
You and me both. Like I said before, too many things don't add up on this.
I better head down and see the
Yes,
captain.
sir.
We're done with you, Presley.
Prime Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Oh.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Oh, Jenkins.
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
How I love you, Jenkins.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
I'm not gonna yell at him.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
And that's harkening back to my choice to be a sole survivor.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
Spectre
justice. The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke.
No, we've been through that already.
Confusing romantic legends.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Do I yell at him?
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
No,
the captain's
not if I
waiting
have to talk
for
to
me.
both of you.
Commander.
And you can't explore the rest of the ship at the moment. It is exclusively going into the bridge, into the comm bay.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
He's the big money voice actor.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean, sir?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
200 years of advanced technology. Man, we'd have the iPhone Century Edition by then. And nothing else would have changed. Capitalism does not fuel technological innovation. It stifles it. Science is the way forward, just like in this game.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I should have known.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
Hey, thanks,
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Thank you for following.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Nobody knows how or why. How or why? Let me just check something over here. Really need to automate my thing to say hi when you get here. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at some of the stream settings. Yep, that all checks out on that side. Back to the game.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican
So
Traverse
much
is under
lore
Citadel
early
protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
It's a stealth mission, guys. Low
Just
key.
give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh, here we go, fam.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh, man. So overwhelmed by happy nostalgia, I actually started tearing up.
Engaging stealth systems.
Woo! That was a ride.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
I love this game.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Man.
We are approaching drop point 2.
This game does look incredible. I replayed one like in the last year or two.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Like before they announced they were re-releasing it. And, you know, I wasn't super impressed. But now, oh man, it's screen tearing. I either need more RAM or a new graphics card or something, but that's not ideal. Alright, let's go. Hey, this is the best part of the game coming up right here, guys. Do I only have my shotgun? What class did I pick? That's my assault rifle. Where's my sniper? There it is. Yeah. Got the triple.
Oh god, what happened here?
Can hear shots off in the distance. It's very cool. Jenkins! Boom. Better get these bad boys up the back as well. I mean, they don't do anything. They're actually just like gas cows, effectively. It's the remix.
Chance.
Wow. He really got to show the brass what he was made of by exposing his insides.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's go, Caden. Oh yeah, got the triple.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Let me know if the game audio is too loud or if it's unbalanced or anything, guys. Alright, Z attack target, QE have specific squad game move forward. Nice. Oh, that's right, you've got proficiency in weapons, but it doesn't mean they're the only weapons you can use. I remember. Let's go left. Yeah. Oh. Is he fighting by himself? Caden, don't be a hero. What did we just tell Jenkins before he died? Oh. Damn. That boy got penetrated. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. We do not want our shotgun out in this scenario. My sniper would get out. Got him.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Man.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir.
We just had one guy get shredded by lasers, so it'd be nice if you could fill the void.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
I'm back.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Says the guy who's also got 4 weapons on his back.
Move out.
Yeah, I always thought the voice actor for Ashley Williams sounded like Mila Kunis. Alright. Let's put some skill points in, baby! We got 3 points. Currently everything costs 1. Decryption. I like to decrypt things. Is that the most I can get? I guess it is at my current level. Pistols, electronics, infiltrator. We want... Oh, I love dialogue options as well. And I always play a good guy, so we're gonna go charm and decryption. I love skills that don't affect the gameplay, like the shooting mechanics as much, but that do affect everything else. And these guys are auto leveling, so I don't have to worry about them too much. She's got overkill now, that's nice. Later on in the game, I tend to turn off helmets, but for now, I think they look really cool. Also, I feel like I remember the camera being a bit further back. Oh, boys. Yeah. Han Kadar. Alright, let's see. Can anyone wear this? I want heavy armor. Alright, this is better than your current armor, Caden, so you can wear that. Enjoy, my boy. It looks really cool. It's got camo. Nice. Nice. Alright, cover system established. Got him! Oh, there's another one. Excuse me, my cover. Oh no! First missed shot of the game, everyone. I don't think the guy's coming out, guys. Where is that guy? Whoa, stealthy boy. Pistol and a sniper rifle, nice. Let's get those on us. Granted, they're better than what we've got. Sniper. More damage per second. Lower heatsink capacity. Alright, we definitely don't want that on us. Pistol. Again, higher damage per second. Everything else is lower. I don't want that. We don't want that.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here and must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
You got it, Niall. My guy. What a dude. Are you guys ready for some crazy stuff to go down? Is that my shotgun? Yeah, it's my shotgun. Kind of want my assault rifle
Looks
though.
like they hit the camp hard.
Haha!
Place for an ambush.
It's like I knew what was gonna happen. Because I did.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Made them cool. Hello? Okay. No, thank you! Whoa. I think he just killed his friend. Ooh, an upgrade kit. Nice. That's my name. Better Omnitool, better armor. Let's see what we can put on me. No shield bonus, tech cooldown bonus. Okay, we don't want that on any of us. That is not better than her armor. And I don't think it's gonna be... That's exactly the same as my armor. We'll Omni-gel that. And that's got slightly better shields, but I'm just gonna Omni-gel that as well. Omni-gel is useful for like hacking and other stuff. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been so long.
It's closed. Security locks engaged.
Oh, not for long. Now, is there a mini game? There is. Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inward and outward. Avoid the security programs. Oh, it's Frogger. Got him! Just button mash my way straight through.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Same.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Just had to put my Invisalign in.
Can you tell me anything
might
about
lisp
the
a
beacon?
bit now.
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Did I already ask her that?
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
I must have.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future?
I got robbed.
To see the destruction rushing towards us?
I only
to
got the
understand
madness.
there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can't remember if I can shut him up instantly, punches him in the face. Or kills him or something.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
I don't want to risk
Can't
it.
stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Pretty sure, yeah, you can punch that guy in the face or something.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Nah, we good.
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Alright, Manuel. Jeez, such an edgelord. Go write some dark poetry or something. Oh yeah, new shotty, new assault rifle, same sniper. But we got some Omni Gel and we got another grenade, so that's good. And a cinematic. Lucky us. There's our buddy Nihilist.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Woohoo! Got him!
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Whoa, there it is. That looked incredible. Oh, look. Whoa! I was just enjoying the scenery, guys. Chill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No scope. No scope. Get shotgun. It's gonna take me a while to like figure out the positioning of the hotkeys. Do we get them all? Where are they? I'm still there. Let's grenade him. Got him! Woo! Man, just like what I was saying was like the particle effects and like the ray of the god rays, like it's incredible, man. It's so good. I know, Saren, man, what a guy. Ah! 8 seconds. We can do this. Go!
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Wait, that one a bit close to the
Is
chest.
it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Hey! A charm and an intimidation dialogue check. So if I hadn't taken charm, I wouldn't have had this right now. Everything's coming up, kid.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing.
Got him.
I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
No profit for you, scum.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Let's try again.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Got him.
His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
I have to go. I have to go. Alright, we got a new pistol and a combat sensor. I'm going to hit reduce to Omnigel by accident at some stage, and it's going to be horrible. Okay, it's more damage per second, it's got a better heat sink capacity, and it's got a higher accuracy rating. That's my new pistol. Caden, what's your pistols like? Same. And that one's trash. I'm getting rid of the striker. What is that shotgun we got? More damage. Omnigel. At the higher levels, sometimes it's worth taking a trade-off. But at this point, not really. Avenger 1, that's actually quite good in terms of damage per second. I'm going to give it to Ashley and hopefully she can compensate for how terrible that damage is. I'll just get rid of her Lancer. No one needs that. Pistol, that's the stock standard pistol. We can get rid of that now. Sniper. 2 hammer 1s, both of which are worse than what I've got. So we'll just Omnigel both of these. What else do we have? Omni tool, the chameleon tool. I don't want that. No one wants that. But we do have now mods. Yeah, combat sensors. Some enemies use geometry to block your weapon radar. Alright, cool. Put the combat sensor on our sniper rifle. Just so we can actually see stuff. See what else these guys will hide in here. Another hacking game. We are running out of time. Boom, got it. Oh man, I'm so good at games. Edgelord 1. Turian armor. We don't have any Turians on the squad yet, but we do have some new armor for me. No, because I didn't take a heavy armor character, but can anyone? Nope, because I took the infiltrator. Whoopsies! Oh well. Forgot about that little one. New pistol though. What do I got? Stinger 2, and that's the Edge 1. Alright, well, we're gonna have some stuff to sell, at least. Sorry guys, can you, just, like, move? Alright, let's look for loot. I'm a loot goblin. Man, this guy's unfit for, like, you know, a world-class, not super soldier, but a world-class human soldier. Like, ready? Runs like 20 meters, up some stairs, and he's out of breath.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, we'll get to Nihilus. We just need to loot first. Yes. Ammo. For our sniper. Alright, phasic rounds. Discharge particle bolts, shield bypass, negative 30% damage. These rounds are stamped with a minuscule amount of radioactive material, including low levels of radiation sickness in target. Negative 15% cooldown reduction. No, we don't want either of those. They're both quite bad.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind
My
the
man.
crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Feel that.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
Best nap of his life.
I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Ugh! I don't have enough! I don't have enough charm! I don't need anything else from him.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian
Damn
went.
it. What do you need to, like, fully max
I can't
charm?
stay here. I need to get away from all this.
No, stay. I need the other dialogue option. God damn it. O was... No. J was for journal... What was the thing for my menu? What's the normal menu key? Oh, just escape. Ah! Oh, I could have had it. When was the last autosave? Oh, please tell me it was before that conversation. I want to see if I can get it. And man, run through. This is a hit have fun run through. Ah, he's gone! No! God damn it. Well, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Let's get some levels in Infiltrator. Get these decryption levels. Actually, let's get rid of one of those. Get some electronics. Get that. I don't know. God damn it. That really annoys me, man. That really annoys me. Whoa, hello. Get the old rifle out. Got him. Stay down, punk. Got another one over there. I can see him on my radar. Where was the stuff? Hopefully it wasn't anything useful. Alright. We got a grenade upgrade in there somewhere. Or not. Thought we did, but... Did you just hand us some grenades? Oh, okay. What a waste. Let's get my pistol out. I'm meant to be better at pistol play. Alright, what powers do we have? Ashley has overkill and shield boost. I've got overload and sabotage. Caden's got sabotage, throw, and overload. Oh, I should have remembered that he was an electronic specialist as well. Damn it. Whoa. That's a big boy, take him out! Oh my god, he had some real speed on. 360. Ah! Oh my god! They nearly got me. Whoa, how do I get my health back? Go. Go team, draw him out. My little bullet sponges. Ah, oh, come on, that was it. Oh, come on, that was it. Alright, well, let's move them up a little bit more then. Got one, got two. I think there's still one left. Got him. Nice. How did I put myself in walk mode? Alright, there's some things I gotta work out real quick. Toggle crouch is left control. I must have hit left control. Oh, toggle walk is T. Use first aid is V. Okay. I need more first aid. Damn, that really messed me up. And now it's on a cooldown. Okay, cool. Woo! Yeah, I can't believe I missed a charm check, man. It's really upsetting.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Man, the music in this game. So good. Weird. I love that they're all just standing there. They come in position and they're all just standing there like perfectly upright.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Ah, we got this. See, only 3 left. Let's go, team. I should probably hit this first aid real quick. Where even are they? F4. Where's my sniper? That's what I thought I had out. Protect me, squad. Oh! Put a shield down, sneaky devil. And he threw a grenade. Well, take my grenade. That was so good. Alright, we only got 1 charge left. Whoa! Clever boy. No, it's not a big one. Got him. Throw another grenade down there for good measure. Alright, it's all my grenades, but... What the? Sneaky little jerk. We still got 3 minutes. Let's just do a quick look for loot. Anything? Anything, squad? I need health. I definitely need health. Need to be pretty much hitting that Medigel on cooldown with the way I'm playing at the moment. There's the other bomb. Scimitar. Medium armor. Excellent. That's what we want. And I got some phasic rounds and some stimulant pack. Alright, well, let's check what our armor is. Medium armor, I can't wear at the moment, so that's cool. Stimulant pack. 5% cooldown reduction. Yeah, sure, I've got nothing better at the moment. Ash, what are you wearing? Do you want the gladiator? Tech and biotic protection. We don't really need that right now. And that's all we got, right? Basic rounds are the ones that we don't like. Alright. And the other bomb's here. Woo! We did it! No problem. How do I get things into my hot slots? What was... Just escape? Why does it show my XP? 752 out of 1,000. Right. Man, I gotta get used to these controls. They're so different from anything else I'm playing at the moment. Got him. You better run. Ah! Ah, good. They don't blow as hard as they... Huh? I mean, they used to be a lot worse. Alright, we got all the enemies. Now the beacon's all that's left. So let's grab some sweet loot before we trigger that. There we go. That's what we came down here for. Shield regenerator and an omni tool. Yes, both things that I very much want. This might be better. Yep, I want more shield recovery. And shield bonus. I want med recharge. I want the one that I've got at the moment. Alright, I don't need any health. Now there's more loot over the other side that we want to check. Of course, this is all I remember about the game, is like where the loot locations are. Easy! Hurricane, Reaper, and the Hammer 2. Alright, more sniper rifles. Let's go team. Hammer 2, trash. Assassin. Pretty good. More damage, more heatsink capacity, and slightly less accuracy. We're gonna go with that. And did I get something to put in here? Just, those are the worst rounds. Do I have other mods I can put in it? No, combat sensors already in there. What about you guys? You don't even use sniper rifles, but how about an upgrade? No, that's what you've already got. Never mind, but we do have more over here. Man, these graphics are beautiful. Come on, guys. Yeah. Hacker Man. Hammerhead rounds. That's what we wanted. Oh, nearly reduced Omnigel. I am going to do that with something really important. I can just tell. Plus 20% weapons force. You bet your butt. That is what we're getting. I should have gone soldier. Being infiltrated is so hard because you're always at the back. I wish you could change class halfway through, but alas, you cannot. Squad, nearly there. 832 out of 1,000. I'm paranoid now. I'm paranoid. I'm going to get a check for charm that I'm not going to have access to. Like, if I'd had full charm, I could have got more stuff from that guy before on the dock that slept behind the boxes. Oh well.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
So cool.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
That's abuse. Leave that man.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
She's a cutie. Oh my god, she kind of looks like my ex. That makes so much sense. Wow, just got some real insight into myself. It's kinda cool.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed
Should
an
call me a
increase in
beta,
your
bro.
rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
On me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
That's why
The Geth
I love
haven't
that
been
gesture
outside
in this
the Veil
game.
in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Who could hate humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Medbay. Nothing going on here.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Smooth.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance
I love
ship?
Dr. Chakwas. She's a good
I enlisted
character.
right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
No.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we
Never
want to keep
romanticize the
expanding through the
military.
Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Good on you.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Fair.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Sums up my family, and we don't even have any kind of implants. Again, ripped off.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey! What are you two doing up here? Oh, I see what's going on. Caden, what up, boy?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Nice, thanks for the conversation, buddy. Captain?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
You got it, Chief. Actually, let's go down to the bottom of the ship and see what's down there at the moment. I don't think I've ever gone down there before going to the bridge. And now let's see how long these elevators take. They usually take forever, but I guess the Normandy is not that big a ship. Alright, that was definitely a market improvement. Okay, I've got access to their lockers straight away. Caden's locker, Ashley's locker, there's a weapons table. There is the Mako? Yes. I love the Mako.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself.
Looking at his
and
face,
it's not cheap.
I realized that
Hell, the
he does not
licenses
look
alone
that
have
much
set
like
back
me.
more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Nose is way too big. Hopefully. Also, this stuff is pretty exy. I've got $1,400 and he's selling that armor for $23,000. Got a Medigel upgrade, which I can buy, and grenade upgrade, which I can buy easily. Everything else, too expensive. I could sell some stuff, and maybe I will next time I come down here. Element 0.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
It was Adams. But he ran out into the open and got torn down by droids. That'll happen. That will happen. Ugh. Couple more minutes, and I'm gonna take a break. Hello. Yep, thank you for saluting. And you? Yeah, good boy. Good man. Just getting some codex entries, some experience points. We're now 60 points off. Keep an eye on that level. Galaxy map we haven't accessed yet. Oh, I'm not the commanding officer. Yet. Anyone else we can talk to? More experience? Alright, sweet, rolling 48
Glad
away.
you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
I think as you play, more stuff comes up as being available for like checking into, so it's worth like having a look around the ship every now and
Good
then.
timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
This is going to be incredible.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And so cool. This looks so good. I wish there was a button to flick between the new and the old graphics so you could see the difference.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, thanks for stopping by and keeping me company, bud. Enjoy your Twitch stream. I hope your book readings go well.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Same. Press M to access the map. Hey, it's a good looking map. So where we gotta go? Just here, Avena. Follow the pulsing arrow on your radar to the Citadel.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Wow, actually. Oh, they're starting. They're starting on it very early. Boom. Got him. Cool. Argus Row cluster. Keep that in mind, because we do get to fly around later on. Hey, I love these guys.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that.
These guys look incredible.
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Look at how good their voices are.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
I was standing in front of you.
This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Man, look at that guy's freaking triceps. Damn. I want to be that swole one day.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
Elcor is so
agreeable
good.
To share
I love
our
them.
culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, We Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Same.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our
No, we've been through this.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe
What do you do here?
Modestly.
Stop talking.
I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Kalin is pretty cool. This guy,
EarthClan,
mind
you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Do you think me being 6 foot, it would be hard to cosplay Din Korlak, who's clearly like 3 foot tall?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Rude.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
See, that sucks. They deserve one.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
Chastising rebuke.
The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Racist.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising
we're
rebuke,
hot.
Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yeah, that's fair, my guy.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good
Hey,
day, third class.
whoa, sorry, Ash, I'm sorry. I did not mean to point my gun at you. Charm? We've maxed out Charm. We need more electronics. What's damping do? Oh, yeah. Okay, so damping does 50 damage in a 6-meter radius. Enemies cannot use biotic/tech abilities for a short period of time. And adds a 30% cooldown. Stuns basic enemies. You basic bitches. Get stunned! Advanced sabotage. Use decryption skill on average objects. Alright, we need to get to that tier then. Sweet. And now it does 100 damage in an 8-meter radius, overheats enemy weapons, and burns them for 3 damage per second. Damn. Advanced Overload can use electronic skill on average objects. We need that as well. Infiltrator increases tech explosion damage by 15, reduces heat build-up on pistols and sniper rifles by 10%. First aid we could get, but I think fitness increases health. Tactical armor. Pistols. Where's my snipers? Are they not a separate weapon class? Oh, the snipers are right there. Ah. Oh, right, you've got to get to a certain level in this. Yeah, there we go. You've got to get to the circle tier. Okay, damping doesn't unlock anything for me. Charm we've maxed. I'm tempted to put some in Intimidate just in case I don't have charm options. Man, this is hard to level. Forgot how easily torn I am. Increase hardening by 8%. Jeez, wish that was an option in real life. Oh god, that's so sad. I need to put some in pistols. I've got to get that pistol skill up. Okay, you got barrier and you got first aid, and Ash got adrenaline burst. Let's go. That's a locked door.
Good day, Commander. The
Good
human
day.
ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium.
notable.
More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Man, the Asari look great in this.
Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel.
I'm really
Feel free
impressed.
to access the terminal yourself.
Especially considering this is just Mass Effect 1.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name
Wow,
is
this
Cytheria.
dude, what an alpha.
I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Stop bothering
Have
the
a
poor
pleasant
woman
day.
at work, Shepard. Let her do her job. This guy, no consideration. Walk into some random office. What up, bro?
Human, delighted welcome.
Oh, delighted welcome to you too. I don't have time to talk though, sorry. Codex, nice, we'll just take some experience.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
It's pretty great, I wish I could get a job here. Alas, I do not have access to the future or, you know, sci-fi. Hello.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Yeah. I go where I want.
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie.
You bet.
Is that the right expression?
Oh yeah.
Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Now I really want pie.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No.
Why is
just
pie so
don't
good?
trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Shepard's like,
What do you know
humans are
about the
victims, man.
They're the right hand
Be
of
nice
the
to us.
Councilor, so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sorry guys, just adding to the chat.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years.
I don't like that his eyelids are
I've
like
never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
glitching out.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
You tell him, Ash.
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law.
Ugh.
Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Man, wish we had that in real life.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty job.
Not those people.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
You're not wrong.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
And that is completely fair, my friend. Probably good culture.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Now, let's go hack his computer. Ha, fool. Left your computer on an easy hack. Got him. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us. Fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eater cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Interesting. Hawking Eater cluster. You bet your butt we're gonna end up there.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
What a nice plant. Definitely not eavesdropping.
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk.
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Classic locker room
Shut
talk.
up, Fredericks.
Haha, you didn't have sex with a woman. Get bullied.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I could do for you? Relax,
Wow,
Private.
as if
This
anyone's
isn't an
sleeping with him with that haircut.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did.
Ha!
I couldn't
Get
afford
dumped
it.
on.
It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can
He
you at least tell me
didn't
where I
even
can find
talk to her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
You tell him, Ash.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Well, okay, I see how it is. Whoa, the Citadel looks so good. I love this. This reboot makes me so happy. Reboot? Revamp? I don't know. I'll have to remember that guy's there for later.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest.
Was he just cleaning the bar with his bare hand? Just wipe the grime around. Yep, there we go. And I'll just put my hand in my pocket. Perfect.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What are you cleaning with?
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
I see.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Interesting.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Goodbye. Not thanks for the info, just goodbye. Diplomat, what's up?
This seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Wait, there's tons of humans in here. There's one table there. There's a guy there. The bartender's human. What's wrong with you? Horrible. And that's just a random side room. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I know a lot of people like that.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
Yeah.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
The Volus, it said their space increased tenfold, so if they only had one planet, but they increased tenfold, so now they've got 10 planets. Surely they can provide some degree of
Do you know anything
assistance.
about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Alright, that way's to the CSEC Academy. Wait, that way's? That way's to the Citadel Tower, so we could go that way. Alright, let's go. Let's go for a very short jog that is instantly going to tire him out. Yep, there we go. Most unfit Spectre candidate in the galaxy. Man, Commander Shepard needs to go for a jog more often. Okay, I can't go to the wards yet. We're not going to go talk to the council until we've fully explored. Yeah, this place is just... They've done a really good job on this. I'm so impressed. Same core game, like, but it's just more beautiful. And, you know, current. Like, last time I played through this, it was definitely aged, and I'm really keen to see what it's like once you get to the planetary exploration aspect. Hello, any randoms? Any randoms need a hand with anything? Any random hands needed? So good. And this is just one little, like, branch of the Citadel as well. This thing is huge. As you saw on the way in. Hopefully. Hopefully you're watching. Hopefully you've watched this. Bala.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
How very real-world political.
To me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Balabon. What a cool guy. I love Balabon.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
Lore alert.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Savage.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avila.
Okay,
Have
so
a
the
pleasant
Rachni were
day.
insects that tried to destroy the galaxy or conquer the galaxy. Then the Council found the Krogans, and the Krogans could breed fast enough that they were perfect to fight back the Rachni. But then the fact that the Krogan had bred so much meant they became a problem, and then they tried to take over everything.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Yeah, hey, Elena.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I
Nailina?
don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you
So
must understand
self-important.
there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
That
I'll add you to our client list.
slanted
We
mouth.
should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
He's very diplomatic.
It's
I
difficult
respect
to
that.
explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Hey,
Yes, of
no
course,
appointment necessary. Why are they making her out to be all sexy and mysterious? She's wearing literally the same thing Nelina is.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you.
It's like the same skin.
She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
No
She'll
questions.
be waiting for you.
I'm in. Hello? Hey, buddy. Why are you
I
lying?
see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Oh.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, wow. Maybe I know him. You think we all know each other? Huh? There's millions of us. Whoa, look at that bed. Dang, that looks uncomfortable.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Wow. Social distancing.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
Oh, yeah.
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Wow, that was really weird body language.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I might just hang around. You made me a bit uncomfortable with that body language. I didn't... Give me crazy side eye. Hang on, gotta get a better shot of that. Yeah? What? Look at me. Look at me. Okay, do I just pan the camera around like that? I can't actually move the camera anyway. Can I zoom? No. Okay, so you can have bokeh on. Cool, cool. F-stop. Man, you get a lot of control in these photos. It's crazy. What's film grain even doing to this photo? I kind of like film grain off, you know? We'll have to experiment with that later. Bye! I love that photo. So sus. You ever get the feeling someone's watching you? I don't, because no one is watching me. 0 viewers. I love talking to nothingness.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are unsure what to expect.
Oh. Alright, what's up on the top floor here? I know I missed somewhere downstairs. I'm gonna go back and check it out in a tick. Oh, this actually leads us back downstairs. Okay, cool. That was the big open plaza. Yeah, there we go. Hello? What are these random wares? Hello? Okay, there's a scanny boy up here. I can't tell you why, but there's a couple of things... Oh, I mean, I could tell you why, I'm not going to. A couple of things that you got to remember where they are. And those little insect boys with the backpacks are one of them. Hello.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see
I
you
love
here
the
in my
enkindled.
decadent emporium.
I love the voices of the enkindled.
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
So cool.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View upgrades? What do we got? Weapon upgrade, heatsink 2. Plus 12% heat absorption, that's pretty good. These are expensive. Plus 45% shields. I feel like I need that. What can I sell? I'm gonna go through and just equip everything that we actually need. Tab that I equipped it to. Alright, Hurricane. Alright. Weapons, we've got all the good weapons we need equipped. Omnitools, we don't want either of those, and armor.
Got it.
Whoops.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this
I'll just
one
use
is
standard
pleased to
items
do
today,
so,
please.
Human. You will not be disappointed.
Just stares at him. View items. Whoa, 70 grand for a shotgun. And $10,000 for armor. We will buy the Certa Foundation license so we can get other stuff on the ship. And we'll sell some stuff. We'll sell that sniper rifle. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Alright, so tab. We find all our weapons and we hit the trash can. And this is everything that we don't want. Keep the Turian armor because I'm not sure when we're going to need that later on. We don't want these rounds. We hate them. Weapon mod. I've got that equipped. Grenade mods. We didn't get any. Already got those flagged. Armor mods. I will put that on the armor of someone else. Caden, I think, because he's a biotic. Alright, now we can sell. That's a good system.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care?
Skip.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Skip. I wish you could get a Hanar. That's the jellyfish guy that we're talking to now. I wish you could get one of those to fight with you, but unfortunately, you can't. Also, why can't I sell all my junk? Ah, there we go. Yeah, we just doubled our money, baby. We just doubled our money. And what can we buy again? Nothing in our price bracket. I could buy the Devlon 2 armor. It is a light armor. It is a way better than what we've got at the moment in terms of shields and damage protection. Damn, it's actually fantastic. And then I could give Ash mine. Oh no, she's already got better armor anyway. But I don't want to pay $1,000 for it. Alright, we're good. We're good. We don't need anything that he's got. That film grain's kind of annoying. What if I turn it off? What if I turn off motion blur and V-Sync? My monitor's only 120 Hz, so... Did that work? Yeah. I don't feel like motion blur even makes games look more realistic. It just makes them look gross. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's... if everyone feels the same way, but I definitely do. Oh yeah, that's cool. Hey, what up, cool guy? Nice shirt. What's up, Caden?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Oh, really? Interesting. It's a barrier. I just wanted to look at the statue more. Very cool.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Damn.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the Council.
Humble brag.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council Chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Okay, that answers my questions.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have
Thank you,
a pleasant
Avina.
day.
Alright. Let's go! Well, they didn't fix that.
The council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Man, that elevator music is great. That slaps. Also, that elevator ride was a lot shorter than it was in the old ones. Hey, my boy.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Thanks, buddy.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I love you, Garrus. Garrus joins your party later on. Spoilers. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything. And he only gets better as the franchise goes on. Man, Shepard, you are out of shape, boy.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Yes, that is me. What up, team? I feel like there's more people. Or just more, like, random filler NPCs around. It's definitely more plants.
Commander?
So I always choose, like, I know there's the rapid transit system, but there's so much random stuff that happens in this game, or like, I guess scheduled events based on what mission you're on. But there's so much that happens that you almost don't want to miss anything by taking the rapid transit system. Like,
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for
conversations
years.
like this, for example.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Ah. Got him. That's fair. God, Shepard. Take an
Hearing's
asthma
already
inhaler
started.
with
Come
you.
on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre, and
and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How dare you say that to me?
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres
Medina.
is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose.
So spirited.
Humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still
That's
one
not what I
outstanding issue.
said.
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any
man.
connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Man, they really put a lot of work into the models for the Asari. Like, they look so good. Stupid council.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
At least he knows we've got his back.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Ha! So would I.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works.
Look at how cold you could be in this game.
Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
Whoops, we just did
I
that
know
one.
how, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Classic police officer then.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes. But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired.
Yeah.
A lot of backroom deals were worked, but it looks like his time's run out.
I mean, the optics of
We've
keeping
got
him on
enough
was
humans
surely
in
worse.
CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them, but
Yeah,
the
we've been
entire
through
galaxy
this.
respects and fears them. If a Spectre
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells. He's not a threat to anyone. Not
sorry,
directly.
I skipped some dialogue back.
He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
You and Saren have a history.
About Saren, but I saw how he operates. No conscience.
Killing.
But
I've been
only
through
if
this
there's
already.
no other
I
way.
just wanted to see if I'd missed any.
Saren doesn't even.
There was more in the
roughing up
Harkin
suspects
tree,
in
wasn't
custody,
it? No, there wasn't.
bribery accusations.
Council ambassador there was.
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. but we have to look out for our own interests too.
Hmm.
Who cares if we get a seat on the council?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Makes sense.
Tell me about Barlavan.
He specializes in moving large. He's got an impressive client list.
My bad. I'm going to take my finger off
Ambassadors,
spacebar.
diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
And we're done.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
And that's a save game right there, fam. Okay. Well, let me just turn this up. Cool. Well, if you stop by the stream, thank you so much for stopping by, keeping me company. I really appreciate it. Mass Effect, if you couldn't tell, means so much to me. It's such a big part of the last 15 years or decade or however long it's been out. I don't know. But I played it when it first came out. And I just love it. It's such an amazing franchise. And it's been a part of my life ever since it got released. So again, thank you for being here to experience that with me. If you watched the entire VOD, thank you for sitting through that 3 hours. And I will be endeavoring to play through this entire game with you. So hopefully we can all get something out of it. And hopefully you can all catch it live. And, you know, interact. I really want us to be a bit of a, form a little bit of a community, a little bit of a crew that gets together and just interacts while we play through these video games, because the more people that get to experience a game that means something to me, the better, because it means a lot to me, like I said. So again, thanks guys, and we'll see you next time on my channel, which is Catastrophist. All right, bye.